Hey guys, and welcome back. I'm going to bring you another game that I played that I had a lot of fun. It really is a boring game, most game, but it's just funny because it's like landslide creaming victory. We had Hammer disconnect, and I think they might have had one other player disconnect. I'm not quite too sure. This is Monobattles! Team Monobattles. As you can see from this, bam! Look at my resources. Yeah, that was funny. People should have just been requesting money from me all game long because I had so much money to give, so much stuff to give. It was not even funny. Like, I wasn't even spreading my creep pool enough, but I could have. Okay. I get Ultralist, and here's me. I'm going to go for some build that I just absolutely made up and absolutely sucks, which is, I supply block myself, so I decided to save up for a 10 hatch. Yeah! Here's my ally. Here's another ally. I think this one can only build Zealots. This guy picked Mutalisks. And this guy, I forget what he picked. But he picked something. So, and then we have our opponents here, a Zerg player. A Terran player who's getting cannon rushed. Another Zerg, a Protoss player. And then, again, another Zerg player. As you can see, already getting a third hatchery, going for the gold, being really greedy. This is Monobattles. Look at that! A fourth expense. You don't get attacked as much in Monobattles. You still can, but not always. Look at my income coming up. Oh, look at that godlike income. Even the Teal Zerg player can't keep up with that. None of them can. Look at that. 1,500. The next highest is about 1,200. And bam! Double anybody else's gas. Hell yeah, this is the way you get to Ultralisks really fast. Look at that production tab. Bam, 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 bam. Getting a couple upgrades, getting a lot of units. Bam! Yeah! That's the way I like to play this game. Yeah! As you can see, the Zealots doing a ton of damage here, coming in for the attack against the Mass Queen player. Bam! Mass Queens without transfusing, they fail! And of course, this player getting cannon rushed to death, got nothing he can do. And here we go, so just some nice early harassment from the two Protoss players, really keeps this game in check, really allows me to macro up like crazy to steamroll our opponents for later on. Pink here with a ton more Zealots, actually could be going out. These players making a lot of mistakes. This Zerg, Mass Queen Zerg, yeah, he needs to be making spine crawlers, he needs to really be making static defense. And Orange, I have no idea what he's teching up to, but, oh, he's Zerglings, and really should be building a lot more units. Really dropped the ball there. Ooh, look at that water, it looks way cooler. I don't remember it looking this cool. That is cool. Sweet! So of course this cannon rush being uber successful. I didn't realize how successful that was. He said it at one point in the game and I was like, yeah, good job, and I didn't even look because I was so busy doing my macro. As you can see, now trying to get the creep spread going. Look at this, if we look at that income tab, oh, 97 harvesters, 3,000 minerals almost, and almost 1,000 gas. Absolutely epic as I tech up to my Ultralisks, and Ultralisk Cavern is out. And if we look at the production tab, oh wait, I'm not the bottom one. Which one am I? Right there! 15 Ultralisks popping out at once! Hell yeah, baby! Yeah, I could afford more, but I am supply blocked because I have just so many freaking workers. Can't remember if I suicided any of my workers yet. Nope, there we go. Finally starting to suicide them because I want more Ultralisks! As you can see, really starting to do that creep spread. Orange just starting to rebuild after getting thrashed. And, yeah. Not much they can do. They really didn't play this well. They really need more static defense with units like that. Plus, Zerglings, unless he just got a random unit selection, Zerglings not a good choice. Not unless you plan on winning early. Mass Queens can work really well if you can't shoot, but BAM! Watch this. He says, trading gas for minerals, and I'm like, you need minerals? And well, hello, 15,000. They're gonna get sent your way any second. Let's look at resources tab. 16,000, 16,000. Oh, looks like oh, no, I haven't sent them yet. He has extra gas. He really doesn't have that much gas. There we go. Bam! Jumping up to 9,000. And I don't know if he's actually going to build Zealots with that now, but he should if he could. 99 Zealots to build. Like, a bunch, but he couldn't get that much. As we can see, yeah, Ferric's the only player who's sort of holding on here. Siege Tank's extremely good. Extremely good if used properly, but he's not using them to defend his allies. But it's just because of the massacring stuff. Oh, and it looks like the other Protoss player was indeed the Mothership player. you only build one single unit the entire game with Mothership, and you can only build one of it. So taking Monobattles to the extreme, and these Ultralisks tearing it apart. And if we look at my supply, you can see that I have absolutely not lost a single Ultralisk yet, and I have just torn through the base completely. Oh, that is so satisfying. Ultralisks everywhere, just doing so much damage. Regrouping them temporarily, and BAM! Angry, angry hippos. Well, Ultralisks. You know what I mean. Look at how sexy they are. Big fatties, big fatties. And there we go, the game is now won. I just fast forward through that because, as I said, it really wasn't a super interesting game. I just wanted to show off the fact that I built a crapload of Ultralisks, ruffle stomped my way in there, and of course I should just make sure I mention again, once again, it's really thanks to these two Protoss players. The Zealot player being a bit aggressive and the red Protoss player doing all that cannon rushing really kept them down, really kept them from hitting me as I was doing my, four hatchery build. Sweet. What? Oh, freaking hell, hockey game's on. Totally forgot about that. Gotta go!